Hello my lovely budget people, it's myself, Glasgow Mum Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. So this is a kind of wee unexpected video that I'm doing. I'm saying me, it probably ended up being long, knowing me, because I like to just talk a load of rubbish. But you obviously know that I have changed things up a wee bit, and I'm kind of like doing digital for my weekly spending categories and things like. I'm not going fully digital. I am still going to be doing my savings challenges with cash. I'll still be doing some sinking funds with cash as well. But I've kind of also felt a wee bit overwhelmed by it all the past wee while. And I had to take a wee look at things and just see what wasn't working for me and just try to find my happy balance for me. And I think one of them was I probably had too many categories and I was trying to fill them all and it just wasn't happening. So my wee buddy Jules was set the challenge again. I always like to just set our wee challenges, and I wanted her to make me some new envelopes because all my envelopes, oh this one's empty, are just kind of like mismatches and things. It's all kind of boring me. So I asked Jules to come up with envelopes to kind of match my binders as well. And oh jeez, she hasn't let me down. I also asked her to make me placeholders to match, just blank ones, because she's know I like a blank one, then I can write in exactly what I've got, and I just love them as well. So she's just put the pound sign on it, and then I'll just write in how much is in each envelope or category, whichever. But so today I'm just going to put them into the new ones. I also got another couple of ones for the birthday binder. I'll probably do them first. My birthday binder's empty because everybody's been spent. I've had a wee spendy week this week, so they two can actually go at the back because next is my wee dad. So we'll sort this out first. So we've got Swan and Shrek. I'm keeping milestones because that's just for if anybody's got a special birthday, which I had there. I had money in that because my cousin is 30 next week. But I've spent his money because I bought his cake. And then I'm going to put in miscellaneous. I've got the miscellaneous for putting money in for like cards and wrapping paper and that, because that's something that I never really thought about. And then I've got just a wee unexpected one that I'll have money in for if anything unexpected gift wise pops up. So that's my birthday binder, hopefully complete. So we've got my dad, Ralph and Signet 1. That's all that's left of this year. And then my wee list for next year. And first. Just looking to make sure I've not missed anybody. No. I don't think there's any milestone birthdays coming up in my family next year, but we'll just double check to make sure. But yeah, that's me, got everybody now, and all of them match. And I've got an envelope for everything. So I'm over the moon with that. I'll just put that up there. So into this binder, I'm taking all these out. I'll just put them on the side now because they need to, let me see actually. So I'm keeping Built Shop. I had a home decor, a maintenance and appliance one, which I don't need. It's just silly. So now I just have, where are they? I have Built Shop. And a home one. So the appliances and the home one, I've got £200. So I'm just going to put 200 into my new home one. What colour pen should we use? Decisions. Oh, there's my neighbour's dog on cue, as usual. We'll see what the green one looks on it. And you'll be surprised to know that I've got green here, because you know I don't actually like green, but I don't like that pen. But never mind, we'll rock with it. Oh, I've made an ace of that. Do you know what? I'm going to go up and grab a pen for Duncan's room. 2 seconds. I'm back. It was tiring. Running up all these stairs. I don't even know if this is a nice colour of green, but hey ho, I grabbed it. It was the first one I could see. It's terrible how unfit I am. Just get a wee rub to dry it. So that is going to be 200. Oh, that's not even any better, but never mind. We'll get a wee wafty. So that's the first one in there. The second one is Built Shop, which is going to go in there, and I've actually only got £60 left in maintenance because my grass cutter came, but I only have 50 because I forgot I bought light bulbs the other week as well, so I'm just putting that £50 into Built Shop because Built Shop is a bit empty. So pretty. The envelopes are just gorgeous. So that is in there. Oh, I'm confused now. Maintenance, Built Shop, they can go away. So instead of toiletries, looking at the wrong side, I've just got a self-care one, and it's basically just for Duncan's haircuts, if I'm honest with you, because I'm just going to, if I need deodorant or that, it'll just come out of the household weekly money, and there's actually only 85 left in that because he just had his haircut. Because today was his first day back at school, and it was so good having some peace and quiet. So that's going in there. So this is mine. That was my clothing one, but it's not just going to be for clothing now. I've just got a me envelope, and it'll be for just anything, but probably clothing. So I have £50 in there. My silly fingers. I don't know why I'm putting them over there. So next up we've got one for Duncan, or DJ, whatever he wants to call himself. And he has £50 as well, and this is just for clothing or anything else that he needs throughout the year. Don't really like that colour of green I've used on the pen, but hey ho. So next up is school stuff, and that's empty because I've just bought all that, so that can just go in there because that's the next important one. I did have a budget one, but there's nothing in budgeting either, I don't think. No. So that's my next one. Budgeting. I've got my power one, I've got £250 and that for the winter in case I need it. But hopefully the energy prices go down again. I was actually contemplating going and getting all this money back out, but I don't really want it all in the house, so I'll just keep it there. So I've done power, and then emergency still has the 1500. I was actually going to just put the power and emergency together, but I changed my mind. I want the separate power one so that I know exactly. Somebody actually asked me, because I've had that money for a long time, and they've asked me how I never show it, and then because I went to digital, they're like, how come you've not got your emergency fund in there? And to be honest with you, it's not really entered my mind yet. Maybe one day, but at the minute it's in a bank account that I don't have access to. I do have access to it, but it's a rigmarole to get the money out of it, if you know what I mean. It's like, it's a credit union account it's in. I don't have like any loans of that on the credit union. I just have the credit union account, and it still gets looked after. So that is that one done. So that's my new binder. We've got home, bulk shop, self-care, me, DJ, school, budgeting, power and emergency. All in these ones, and these will be added to as and when I feel like adding to them. It's not going to be like every week I add to them, it's just when I feel like I want to put money into them, I will put money into them, but there will be probably money going in them every month. So the second lot of envelopes, I've got a me time one, I've got an adventures one for my kitchen, one for holidays, one for my garden, and one for driving. And these are more kind of longer term goals, and these will get money out of completed savings challenges. But the most important one, what would I say would be my most important one? Probably holiday, because I love my holidays. And then I'll try and think what's next. Me time, that's just going to be my wee challenges. When I complete them, they'll go into that, or adventures, because that's for, adventures is for me and Duncan, holidays is just for in general. I'll probably put driving in next, because that really needs to happen. My kitchen and my garden. So they're just beautiful as well, and the placeholders are in those as well, just to match. Absolutely stunning. So that's my new kind of setup now. As I say, these ones I will not be budgeting money to put into these. These will go from challenges. I'll maybe, I don't know what I'll do with that holiday. I don't know if we're going to actually get a summer holiday next year, because we're going to New York next Christmas. It's just something we've decided, so that's going to take a lot of money. I need to find a wee savings challenge for that. So yeah, don't know how much I'll go in that, or if we'll get summer holidays. I say the me time one is from my I Am challenge that I've not even started yet, but when I complete them, that'll go in there, and then that's for me for anything I want to go and maybe do or get done. Maybe a wee bit of Botox. I don't actually need to pay a lot of money for my Botox, because my friend is a registered nurse, and she's also qualified. I forget what her word is, but she's qualified in doing Botox and all that, and she keeps wanting to attack me with needles. I might let her do it one day. The adventures one, I can't remember. I think that's the Royal Flush money I'll be using for that, and that's just for me and Duncan for going and doing wee trips here and there, wherever we want to go to. Driving, I don't think I've got a challenge for that yet, but I'll maybe try and find a driving challenge somewhere. This is actually something that keeps getting put on the back burner, like constantly, and I just need to get it done. My dad is getting older now and kind of be relying on them for driving us about anymore. My kitchen is my roll it up challenge. When I finish that, that'll be going towards the kitchen. And my garden, maybe once I've sorted the kitchen out, I'll think about my garden. But I ideally want to get the garden done before the wedding, because Alex is going to be leaving for here and I want to get some nice pictures. So yeah, quite a lot to get going. I obviously still have the 5k Iris one for the wedding, and I have marked off 200 in that already, although I don't have any money in it, but that is for the money I spent for her dress and an underskirt. I did actually one night sit and see that Iris had placeholders, and I went and got all excited and placed my order, and is it even another 20? But I got the wrong thing. I'm an absolute nugget. And they're stunning and all because they match. But I got £500 and it's the maximum envelope is £200. So I've got all these placeholders and nothing to do with them. So if anybody wants a few gold 500 placeholders, give a wee shout and I'll get them to you. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9 of those. So I say I'm not going to use them because the most in this is 200, and I just want to put the placeholders in each one type thing. And then I've just got my usual ones as well. My monthly, my McMoo that needs to be done soon, my Halloween, my Christmas, my Valentine's, my Easter, Father's Day, Mother's Day and summer. They will be done kind of like monthly or weekly depending on how I feel. And then we've got obviously the whole flip and the rock paper scissors, which I do weekly on my kind of what have I spent this week. And then my knockout 9, my wee Christmas Highland Cow, my roll into Christmas, my sparkle and shine, royal flush, I am, are kind of like ones I want to try and do weekly at the minute with whatever I've got. I've got money here that I need to do a wee video with. I never done one last week because I'm trying to stay active on TikTok as well, because I'd let that slip for a wee while and it's so hard to try and do videos for here and TikTok. So I don't know, I need to work something out. And then I've obviously got the 1 to 100 challenge, which I'm using like my cash back, my round it up interest, and from my other bank accounts I transfer like at the end of the week whatever the odds are, and that I transfer over to that account as well now. So that will be done at the end of each month with whatever I've got from that month. And that is me all done and dusted and all ready to rock and roll. I absolutely love these. The pictures, probably the video, you probably don't even get proper justice in them, but they are just amazing. I love how much they match. And the colours, you know, I'm all about the bright colours. So I'm going to put that one there because that's not important. Then it's oh sorry, just smacked you. So I'll put that one in. I'll put birthdays because birthdays needs to get done every month as well. Then my kind of categories that I'll spend out of. Then I'll put my weekly savings challenges, my monthly savings challenges, my wedding one. I actually meant to go and get the Christmas money out to put in here because obviously I've still got this as well. My new 1k Christmas box from Simple Budgets that I love as well. So that's it. That's my plans for the rest of the year. I do actually have other things in the pipeline that I've asked Jules to come up with. It's kind of things for starting next year, because I want to focus on a couple of things as well and just try some different things out. And a few people have also made comment on the fact that I only buy for Joules, and that's rubbish. I don't only buy for Joules, I buy for quite a lot of people. As you can see actually from my weekly one, I've got ones from Esther, I've got ones from Jen, I've got ones from Plan Budget Repeat, I've got ones for studio budgets. If I like a product, I'll buy it. I'm not going to buy something just for the sake of buying it either. And I'm very much a stickler for, if I like something, then I'll carry on using that kind of brand. And I know that the stuff I get is good quality from Joules and the other people that I buy from, which is why I buy from them. So that is just the way I am, and it's not going to change. I'm not going to just go and buy for an Etsy shop because somebody thinks I'm being rude by not buying from other people. It's my personal choice, it's my journey, it's my money, and I need to be happy with the stuff. And that's all I've got to say on it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all found it a wee bit more interesting and a wee bit more insightful to my plans going ahead. It's just what's important to me and my family that I need to focus on. So I'll leave you, and I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic week, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.